Johnny Foley. So today we're doing the design part 5. We're doing like let's call it like references. You could use like you can just use like the references. Like you could just split it into two. Could just use. You could just split into three, like the aesthetic. You could just put fashion and then three times the reference. You could do it for the fashion. How does it wear? You could say what does it still be. You could just use the fashion reference. This I recommend doing too much. I would recommend using like what it wears, what the hats, all the like accessories. You could use aesthetic. Just add the links. I recommend just having bit by bit. Like this is there, like that there. You could just make it one party or the other. And just right. What does it have? What does it symbolize on the aesthetic one? Aesthetic, like what he wears. That's I have to convey. Yes, they're Detroit though. You could just split it like cutting pizza. Just create one part like here, one right there. You could just like I said earlier, you could just separate bit by bit and so things. That's all I could think of. I think I can show you the relationships. I did cut the goals, so I will just make it seems more fluid. Oof, it's like the role. I think it's the role. It's not that easy to know how things are gonna change and which things still the same. Like trying to make one just became that and others just having to deal with him on that situation, seeing his behavior and such. You could just put some reference. You could just put inspiration and influence. So you won't get copyrighted. I think. Of the day. From the first, I could just put the. You could replace the. You can just cut it to it like 3 if you don't want to feel overwhelmed. But I just like to keep it at 5 to make it more complex than it should. But all I can think. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was distracted and forced to do some thing my mom told me to do. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next week.